Empires, vast and powerful, seem invincible. They dominate their time, shaping the world in their image. Yet history tells a different story. Every empire, no matter how mighty, eventually faces decline and collapse. The Roman Empire, the Ottoman Empire, the Soviet Union, all succumb to internal weaknesses and external pressures. Their falls serve as stark reminders that no power lasts forever. Today, as the United States grapples with its own challenges, a question arises. Is the world witnessing the early stages of another empire's decline? The Roman Republic, once a beacon of democracy and military prowess, fell prey to its own internal contradictions. A chasm grew between the elites and the common people. While the wealthy indulged in extravagant lifestyles, the poor struggled to survive. This economic inequality fueled social unrest and political instability. Corruption flourished, weakening the very institutions that held the republic together. The once renowned Roman legions, stretched thin by constant expansion, proved unable to defend the vast empire from barbarian invasions. Today, the United States exhibits some unsettling parallels with the Roman Republic's decline. Economic inequality has reached staggering levels. The gap between the rich and the poor continues to widen, leaving many struggling to afford basic necessities. The middle class, once the backbone of American society, is shrinking under the weight of stagnant wages and rising costs of living. This economic disparity breeds resentment and social unrest, threatening the fabric of American society. The Ottoman Empire, a formidable power for centuries, met its demise due to a combination of internal stagnation and external pressures. As the empire grew complacent, its once renowned military might waned. The sultans, surrounded by sycophants, lost touch with the realities of governing a vast, diverse empire. Nationalist movements, fueled by a desire for self-determination, gained traction within the empire's diverse population. This internal fragmentation, coupled with military defeats and economic decline, ultimately led to the empire's collapse. Like the Ottomans, the United States is grappling with a decline in its global influence. Costly and protracted military interventions in Iraq and Afghanistan have strained the country's resources and damaged its international reputation. The rise of new global powers, such as China, further challenges America's position on the world stage. Domestically, political polarization and social divisions weaken the country from within, undermining its ability to address pressing challenges. Section 6. The Soviet Union, an ideological house of cards. The Soviet Union, a superpower born from revolution, crumbled under the weight of its own internal contradictions. The communist ideology, once a source of unity and purpose, became increasingly rigid and out of touch with the aspirations of its people. Economic stagnation, exacerbated by a costly arms race with the West, exposed the flaws in the Soviet system. The Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, a costly and protracted conflict, further drained the country's resources and morale. Section 7. America's military might, a blessing or a curse. The United States, like the Soviet Union, maintains a massive military apparatus. While this military strength provides a sense of security it comes at a steep price. Trillions of dollars are spent annually on defense, diverting resources from crucial domestic programs such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure. This focus on military might over domestic well-being raises concerns about misplaced priorities and the sustainability of such a militarized approach. Section 8. A multipolar world. The sun sets on American dominance. As the United States grapples with these challenges, a new world order is emerging. The era of unipolarity, with the United States as the sole superpower, is fading. New centers of power such as China, the European Union, and India are asserting themselves on the global stage. This multipolar world, while potentially more unstable, offers opportunities for cooperation and collaboration on global issues such as climate change, pandemics, and economic development. Section 9. Lessons Unlearned. The Future of the United States. The decline of empires throughout history offers valuable lessons for the United States. Internal divisions, economic inequality, political corruption, and overextension of military power are all contributing factors to an empire's downfall. The United States, exhibiting many of these symptoms, stands at a crossroads. Will it heed the lessons of history and address these challenges? Or will it continue down a path of decline, ultimately joining the ranks of fallen empires? Only time will tell. However, one thing is certain: history's warning signs are flashing, and ignoring them would be a perilous mistake. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe.